pieces from Susan. This is the GRAVER, Susan GRAVER LK Fusion Elbow Sleeve Blazer. The perfect piece for now, where we sometimes still need that third piece. But think about it. You're popping out, maybe you've got a jeans and a simple t-shirt on. You add this and you are put together. It really pulls everything together. You're saving $35 off the QVC price. 4 easy payments of $12.50 will get it home. There's no reorder because it is on clearance. So let me just tell you of the colors. This one, and also you don't have to choose, because honestly, I feel like this is a piece you'll go back to and back to. This is the vintage orchid. Then we also have it available in the white. And then this is the black. We're going to show you a couple more colors on QVC.com. We also have it in the toasted almond. That's going to be one of your great neutrals. And then, oh, this is the Ocean Royal. Wow. I mean, just such an electrifying color. Take advantage of that 40% saving and just decide which color or colors you want. So Beth, I love how you've got it buttoned. I've got it unbuttoned. I want to do the button up on this. And tell us a little bit about the GRAVER collection.
So this is, I mean, this is it. This is the most elite creme de la creme capsule collection in the entire line. And these are pieces that are going to have more couture inspiration that Susan is drawing from. They're going to have even more elevated workmanship and materials. And Susan is always bringing her A game, but this is really top of the line. And this is a blazer you invest in one time. You won't have to replace it. You can, again, like liquid knit, throw it in the washer and dryer. You can spot clean it. It's got lots of stretch. LK Fusion is everything we love about liquid knit, everything we were talking about at the top of the show. It just is a bonded fabric. So it gives it a little bit more substance, less of the fluidity of liquid knit, a little bit more structure and substance. So it's a perfect jacket weight. And this is your hard to find warm weather blazer. You know, elbow sleeves, tough to find in a blazer. Something so comfortable and stretchy, tough to find in a blazer. But you're getting all the great fit points you'd want from the most expensive blazer you could find out in any department store. You're getting a notched collar. You have princess seams that give you a great shape. You have pockets right on the princess seams, and the pockets are lined. And then you're getting that really cool, what'd you say, unique and chic? I think that's what you said.
Well, I missed what you said.
And chic. I love it.
Oh, I love that it's shaped like an egg. Yeah, I just love that it's, yeah.
Isn't it cool? It's like a really cool matte finish, larger scale button. This actually, Sam, is based on a long sleeve blazer that Susan had in LK Fusion that was incredibly popular. I bought that one. I bought this one. That's why we're twinning, is because this is the one that I bought for myself. I got the white, and a great way, especially if you wear blazers for work. This is a no-brainer, but I don't really get dressed up that often, but I love a blazer with a t-shirt and jeans or a tank and jeans, and here you go.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like, you know, even if you don't wear a blazer, like this just adds that perfect piece where you're heading out the door and it goes from just looking like you're wearing jeans and a t-shirt to like, who is she? Because, you know, imagine just throwing this on over just your average t-shirt. Suddenly you just look put together. So this is the vintage orchid. Beth and I are both in that beautiful crisp white, perfect for this time of year. And then we also have black, which feels like a no-brainer. Why wouldn't you want it in black? And then a couple more colors we're going to show you on QVC.com. This is the toasted almond, great neutral. And then, oh, I love this color. How good does a day look in this? This is what we're calling Ocean Royal. So it's this kind of deep purple color. A602034. Ooh, Beth, you are such a fashionista. I love the way you've popped that collar.
So you can pop the collar, because Susan gives us a stand collar. This is another expensive detail. It's why it's part of the GRAVER all caps collection. A lot of designers won't do that. They won't put the stand in the collar because it costs more money to do that. But now you can pop a collar and it will stay.
It's like a whole new outfit.
It's like a whole new outfit. I know. I love it. This is one of my favorite blazers from Susan, and I do have a collection of them. Again, it's machine wash, tumble dry, so don't be afraid of the white. It's not going to turn yellow over time. The black is not going to turn some weird ashy gray. These colors are well saturated. They will stay well saturated. It is a dream to wear in terms of the comfort. And then you do get a beautiful shape because there are actual panels put into this on the side. So that's what gives you a gorgeous shape. And once again, pockets right on those seams, so they're not adding bulk to the hips, so we don't see them. I love that we saw the back of you real quick, Sam, because there is that kind of Again, another seam detail that defines the waist without pulling or grabbing. Thank you for turning around again. It fits in the shoulders, it fits in the bust, it fits in the waist, it fits in the hips, and you have all that stretch, so it's going to conform to our shape, whatever our shape is.
Yeah, it's a real must-have, especially at this clearance price, because you're saving $35 down from $85. So you're saving $35. So it's $50. It was $85. Vintage orchid, white, black, and then we also have the toasted almond, and then we only have a couple of dozen in that toasted almond. And we are last call on the Ocean Royal. Of course we are, because that was the one I was thinking I might get after the show. Oh, and in case you're interested, I am